You think it's expensive?
How about this? Do you think that they're going to be taken out of their cryo chambers in 300 years? We're live.
Welcome to the Meadow.
That's the wrong one. There you go. Oh, what was that one? Anyways, welcome back to the Meadow, episode 2. We got Jacob here.
I'm Jacob. Thank you for having me on the show.
Of course, I'm Dylan McDonald. You know me from the first episode if you tuned in. Thanks for coming back. Anyways, what are your future plans? What are you doing? We just graduated.
Yeah, we just graduated. I'm just finishing up my summer, enjoying the last few days of it.
Yeah, you start soon. I'm on the quarter system, so I got a month left. It's like an L for you.
Except you got like midterms and finals.
Yeah, I got 3 of those, I guess. Mm-hmm. It's kind of tough. You went the community college route, huh?
Yeah, community college route. You know, the 4-year, it may be good for some people. Like, some people are like, the 4 year's good. Some other people, 4 years not good. I'm one of those people. I go the 2-year route.
Same with Yanni. Yanni did that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Yanni.
He was on the show yesterday, huh?
Yeah, he was.
Last episode?
Yeah, last episode. They'll probably be like posted further apart, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, first question. You ready for this one?
Yeah, I'm ready.
How important is family to you?
Oh, shoot. It's funny how you had to start off with that question because if you know me, I'm very close with my family. I love my family.
Yeah.
Family is like number one in my life, minus God, because God's the homie, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, family is like, do you ever have, like, you know when you were a kid and you had that like bracelet that you liked a lot and you never wanted to let it go?
Yeah. That's what family is to you?
That's what family is to me, man.
I've had a few of those things. But then when you lose them, that's kind of tough. Just like when you lose family. Because I've lost like a few bracelets of mine that are like important to me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just really sad, honestly. But
yeah, I actually have this story.
okay.
So this one time,
Uh-huh.
2nd grade, I think.
Yeah.
It like brings up little like emotions because like
Yeah, it's okay.
just reliving the memory. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, what are you doing?
Sorry. Go ahead.
Anyway, the 2nd grade, I was in class. We were presenting for a presentation.
Mm-hmm.
We were just presenting, you know, like we had to like talk in front of the class, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just, take a few steps back. I had a bracelet that I got at Breakaway, which is, if you don't know, it's a church summer camp. So I had that, right? And it was like, I was like, wow, I'm going to keep this on me for the rest of my life. It didn't happen. It was really old. Like, it was like really gross looking. My mom's like, you got to throw it away. And I think she gave me $1 if I threw it away for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, it was the day before. And then I went to school. And I was at school. And I was just like a little sad about it. And then the teacher made me present. She's like, Jacob, it's your turn to present. And then for some reason, I just started bawling my eyes out. This is a true story. I just started bawling my eyes out.
Really?
Because of the bracelet. I just remembered. I was like, damn, that bracelet is my best friend. And that's what I feel like about family. That's my story. And she was also like, I know it's hard to present in front of people. And I was like, yeah, it's really hard. But in reality, I could care less if I present in front of people. It's just that bracelet. It meant a lot. So what does family mean to you, Dylan?
Family. Family's a good one. Family's a good topic. I love my family. And, you know, it's very cool. I admire how close Jacob is with his family. He is very close with his family. And
Thanks, Dylan.
I would say I'm pretty close with my family, but definitely not as close as Jacob here. And I think family is very, very important. And, you know, family will always show up for you. And family will always be there. And it's important to keep family around because family isn't forever. You know what I mean? You're gonna go away one day. They're gonna go away one day. It's good to keep them around as long as you can. That's why I told my dad and my mom, I was like, just come down to college with me. But it was a joke. it was a joke. Because, you know, you got to experience that yourself. But
Yeah, like college experience or whatever.
yeah, whatever that means.
So you excited to move down to Cal Poly?
Yeah, it's cool.
Gonna miss your family?
Yeah, gonna miss them, but, you know, you got to grow. I'm going to learn a lot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Oh. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Is there a crying one? We're getting a little emotional here. You just gotta like.
That was like you just pooped your pants on the playground. Dude, I always have this one dream where I'm naked on the first grade playground on the swing set and I'm eating ants while I'm naked. You ever get ants in your mouth and you're just chewing on them, or like spiders or something?
No, but you ever have those dreams where you're just naked and you're in a public place?
Yeah, and then all of the
Is that
people
what you
that
said? I kind of wasn't listening.
yeah, but it was at a school setting, but yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
like the same thing. And all of those people that you like admire in your life and all those people that are really close to you see you naked, and it's like even your crush is there and you're like, "Oh,
Mm-hmm.
now she's seeing me naked." It's pretty weird.
Yeah, that is really weird. Or those dreams where you're like running, but you can't really run.
Yeah, you can't run at all. Or those dreams when you're falling. I don't have those often though. Oh, there is
I
one
kinda-
dream. I know when I'm gonna puke from
That
a
is
dream.
weird. That is really weird.
My dream is I'm running around a track, you know, like a football track, and I'm doing laps with a backpack on, and my mind is telling me, open up your backpack, open up your backpack. And I'm just running. And then when I open the backpack, I instantly wake up and projectile vomit. It's happened like 4 times.
Is that real?
Yeah, I'm not even kidding. That's real.
What was in the backpack?
My vomit, I guess. One
so
night
gross.
I was sleeping with my dad because my stomach was upset. It was a while ago, like a couple months ago. And
No shame, no shame. It's fine.
and dude, I puked in the middle of the night, and my dad said, "Did you just puke?" And I said, "No, it's water." And went right back to bed, and he went back to bed too. And then we woke up in the morning, there's puke all over the ground.
That is so gross. One time, my older brother, I went in his room. I was like little. I was pretty little.
Yeah.
I actually have 2 stories.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Yeah,
anyway,
good.
first story.
Yeah.
I was in my brother's room, and he had this like table, and it had like train sets on it, and it was like because we were like kids and stuff. And then there's this little corner, and I think I was jealous of him of something. I don't know why, but I was like, I'm gonna piss in his room. I pissed in the corner of his room, and then it was like in the middle of a family gathering. So my aunt came in the room for some reason. She's like, "Why does it smell like that?" And I was like, "It's just water."
What the heck?
And then it just never got cleaned up, I guess.
That's funny.
Anyway.
And the pee's still there to this day, yeah?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Still lives in that room.
That's cool.
Second story.
All right.
So of my little brother. He's a little pee maniac. He just be peeing everywhere. It's really weird. His name's Lucas. He's
With a K.
doesn't start with, it's in the
Like usually like Lucas.
it's Lukas
Yeah.
after Lucas Podolski.
Huh?
He's like German or whatever. Soccer player?
Oh, soccer.
He's like kind of old.
Okay.
Anyway, he wasn't even that good. I don't know why they like decided. Anyway, here's the story of Lucas.
All right.
It started off. Get it out of frame. It's like a distraction.
Yeah, those
The glare, you know.
water
what I mean?
bottles do distract a lot.
Oh, I was talking about the phone. Anyway,
That's what I was talking about.
the
too.
story about Lucas. Here's what happened. So this guy, he was just
My bad.
it's all good, man. Second episode, you can cut yourself some slack, I guess.
Yeah, we'll all make mistakes.
Where was I, dude? Lucas.
Lucas.
I have another story of Lucas.
Okay.
First story of Lucas.
All right.
He pissed. Okay, I have 3 stories.
All right. 3 stories. Lucas.
This one time I told Lucas, I said, so there's, in my bathroom, there's a trash can next to the toilet, and I was like, piss in that. It would be funny. And he did. And then this other time, he got mad at my parents, and then he pissed on their computer. It was like, he actually straight up peed on the computer.
That's actually funny.
And then one time he was really little, and my parents gave me money for some reason. I like did good at school. I don't know. Got like $10 or something. And then he started crying, and they felt bad, so they gave him $1. And then he decided it wasn't enough, so he stole like $100 of my dad's money, and we found it like a long time later.
Really?
That's the story of Lucas.
You want to know something funny about Lucas?
He's not a thief anymore, though. Don't worry, guys.
Oh, he's not? Oh. I was a thief when I was 6. I stole a marble from my church. I wrote about that in my college essay, how I stole a marble from a church.
Also in your senior quote?
It wasn't my senior quote, no. I stole a marble from a church when I was 6. Anyways, I've lived in 11 different homes. Isn't that weird? How many homes have you lived in?
Technically speaking, 2 homes. But I only remember one because I was in the other home for like 3 months.
Yeah, that's crazy. I couldn't imagine. I think living in so many different homes growing up has made me a person who, like, loves change. Like, I don't really settle down. I, like, love things to change. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Or like those
Chameleons or something? Change color like a chameleon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you could be a chameleon.
Was that a good one?
Yeah. That was good.
All right, that's what I was thinking. How many elementary schools did you go to? 1?
Actually 2. But wait,
2.
tell us how many schools you've been to. Like what grade you were in each school.
The school when I was younger in Placerville, I forget the name of that, but I was there for 2 grades. Then I moved to Vincent Brown for 3 grades. Then Parker Whitney for 2 grades. Myers, 1 grade. And then Western Sierra, 6 grades.
Oh, I went there too.
Did you actually go there?
Yeah, what grade?
Dude, why is there?
do
Do you like that school? Everyone hates on that school. Do you like that school?
No, I like that school.
That school is
I like
awesome.
it's like a small school. Yeah, like you get to meet like some small people. Kind of big now, but like
I'm like 5'8".
5'8". But it's better. Let's talk about the pros and cons. Charter school, public school. Public school, a lot more kids. Like you get like a lot of friends, whatever. I'm so popular. Like who cares? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like. Anyway.
That's exactly what I was saying.
Yeah.
I speak that language too. It's a good language.
Anyways, charter school, it's like a small group of kids. You know, like everyone in your grade. It's like nice. It's like,
when we graduated, we knew like every single person that walked across that stage because me and Jake sat in the front row.
yeah,
we
we got to be next to each other.
We're like cool like that and stuff. But we saw literally, hey, where did we meet?
Western Sierra.
Yeah, but like how?
Western. We probably had classes together.
You think we had classes together?
I don't know. That's so weird. I don't know.
You know how I met Tyler Adams?
Western Sierra.
Yeah, that too. But because he used to live in Korea because his dad was in the Air Force or whatever. And I met him the first day of school at lunch, and he was just eating a sandwich, and I was like his first friend. That's something I should probably talk about with him, but anyways. You're not Tyler.
He had waves back then. It was pretty cool. I remember
He had waves?
Yeah, kind of waves.
Really? You know who I haven't seen in a while?
Who?
Diego.
Really?
Yeah. Have you seen Diego in a minute?
It's that kid.
Dude.
He's a charter school turned public kid.
Turned Stanford kid.
Oh, he got. Congratulations, Diego.
Yep.
Very proud of you.
If you ever watch this.
Wait, is there cheering?
I think there's. Yep, that was for you,
That
Diego.
was you, Diego. Oh, you man.
That is crazy though, Stanford, huh? You know, I think it's super important. He just got back from like London or something, right? I think it's super important to travel the world. You know how much he probably just like experienced? Like I've only been to maybe Mexico or something. And I haven't experienced a whole lot. But I think to go to another country and to see
touristy part of Mexico.
Huh?
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. But and I was super young. I was like 2. I don't remember anything. But I think going to other countries and like experiencing that culture really changes you. You know what I mean? Like culture shock.
I would much rather spend my money on like experiences than like
materialistic things.
Than like buying a PC or something.
Yeah, we're not buying PCs or anything.
No, it's not like just order the 3060.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I don't have any money for a PC right now. I'm gonna have to work in college. I did work at Lowe's, but
he worked long hours. He was working full time.
yeah. What?
kind of basically.
Yeah, I quit though.
40 hours a week. Crazy.
It wasn't my cream of the crop.
forte.
Wasn't my forte. That was a cool word. It wasn't my shtick.
What?
I don't know. You haven't heard that? My shtick.
Anyways, I know for me, when I went to Argentina, it was like for the first time, it was like super sick because like people just live their lives so differently, and like you know how and like here we have our own like normal like everyday thing.
Yeah.
Like say we like why do I keep saying like I don't know. Their like norms were different, and it was like culture shock, like you were saying. It was pretty cool. I would recommend it.
You would?
Yeah, I would recommend South America.
Because you're Argentinian, right?
Yeah.
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 That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Anyway.
We're just recording over here. You like that?
Oh, we are?
No.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
Welcome back to the podcast.
What's next on the agenda?
I don't know. What do you want to do? You want to do that Q&A? Just look at a few questions.
A few questions, sure.
We're 15 minutes
Sure,
in.
dude.
We'll do a few questions. We'll see what's up.
Oh, how's your theater major going? You got your classes for that yet?
I got an intro class.
To theater?
Yeah, intro to theater.
Interesting.
That's super exciting, actually.
That is exciting.
Like, dude, I just put it as an interest like a while ago because the school was like taking a Google form and it was just asking for like where your interests are.
Mm-hmm.
And then they just put it on my schedule.
Do you know what's so weird?
What?
More talking to them, like less so you, because like anyway, here's the way I found out that Dylan was gonna be a theater major. When he said he was gonna double major in theater and business, and he's never talked about theater ever. Like since we've been friends since 7th grade. The first time I heard about him wanting to do theater was senior year, like at like almost the end of senior year. So we were just sitting in English class, and our teacher was like, he was like,
asking plans and majors.
Yeah. He's like,
for the
what majors
future.
are you guys doing? And then we're just going around the class, and me and Dylan have talked about it. He's doing business. So I thought we already talked about it. Guess not. We haven't
And
talked
my bad, bro.
completely in depth. But anyway, this kid says, I'm going to be a double major in theater and business. And I was like, no way. He just said that as a joke.
He texted me because I was having my computer open. It's connected to my phone, and I just see a text. He's like, "Theater?" Question mark.
I could not believe it. I was like, Dylan, what?
It was like
But
so
like,
funny.
all the power to you, man. I hope you succeed in
You're
theater stuff.
you're doing business also, yeah?
Business minors.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know how it is. Anyway, that another funny story that happened in English class
Mm-hmm.
2 years before.
Uh-huh.
Not gonna say the name of the teacher.
Oh, talking about this story?
This story.
Do I know this story?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, let me hear
You
it.
kind of almost got in trouble for some reason.
Oh.
Remember you started making a. Anyway, so we're just sitting in an English class, and I think we were like reading or something, and we just hear bird noises. I was like, what is that? And it's this kid. He's just doing bird noises, and then the teacher got mad at him.
That teacher
You tell the
emailed my
rest.
mom.
You tell the rest.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I just have an urge to do things, and that one of those urges was to make some bird noises, and the teacher happened to get pretty mad at me and emailed my mom about the bird noises I was making in class. We're back. Yeah, that teacher did get mad at me though.
It was a quick break. Welcome back.
The ghosts got like mad at me and stuff again. Like lights
Dude,
turned
it is
off.
cold in here. Are you cold?
It is
Oh
cold.
man,
Wow, you're freezing.
dude. Lately, my like blood flow hasn't been the best.
Really? I think that's a problem.
That's good.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, back to the podcast.
Yeah. Dude,
Chopper. It's from One Piece. The shirt I'm wearing. Tony Chopper. I don't know if you guys.
you like anime, huh? I
you
never
guys-
got
if
into
you guys,
it.
If you guys watch One Piece, you would understand. One Piece is like.
I never got
Anime?
too into anime.
Yeah, didn't you try that one?
What?
Grand Blue Dreamin' or something like that?
Grand Blue Dreaming.
Grand Blue Dreamin'.
Yeah, I did.
How'd you like that one?
But I never even finished the last episode. I watched 11 episodes and I started watching the 12th and I just didn't finish it. I don't know why. I have a problem with that. I was watching All American and there's 19 episodes in the 3rd season and I got to like episode 17 and then for some reason I just took a 2-week break. I finished it though. It was good. You should watch it.
I've been meaning to watch that, but I just haven't gone around to it.
Yeah?
But I know what you mean. I was watching Hunter x Hunter a while back.
Yeah.
And I took like a month break for some reason,
Mm.
and then I came back and like knocked it out so fast at the end. It was a little weird, but yeah, that's also a good anime.
I just
Highly
watched.
recommend.
I just watched Pulp Fiction for the first time the other day with my dad. That's a good movie.
I've been hearing you talk about that for the past like week.
Yeah, I've asked you like 6 times, huh?
Yeah,
If you've seen Pulp Fiction,
I'll watch it. I'll watch it today maybe.
you have to watch it. It's a great movie.
Okay, I'll watch it. Where, Prime Video?
Yeah. It
Okay.
costs like $3 though to rent.
30?
3,
3. Okay,
maybe $3.99.
I'll watch it.
$4. Do you have $4 laying around?
I could spare $4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like girls?
Hey, cut the.
All right, we'll cut.
Welcome back. We're back, guys. Oh shit!
Annoying.
That is really
What is this
loud.
one? Do you like girls though?
That's a little spooky. Well, until scary story. Yeah, I like girls.
Yeah.
Girls are pretty cool.
Yeah, girls are pretty cool.
You like girls?
I like girls.
That's cool. What were we just talking about?
Spooky stories? I don't know. Dude, one time when I was a kid, we lived on this property in Placerville, and there was a coyote.
Uh-huh.
And my mom had to I was like super close to the coyote, and my mom had to pick me up and run back into the house because the coyote was about to grab me.
Really?
Yeah, I was gonna be like, I got you.
You would have knocked that coyote out though, right?
Yeah, I'd have been like 1-2 Mayweather,
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
3-4 McGregor, or is it 1-2?
Anyways, that reminds me of another story
What's
of
up?
when I was a little kid and I lied.
Ooh,
Also,
Jacob.
That reminds me of another story. I was in kindergarten.
Okay.
Don't ask me why I did what I did.
Mm.
But there's this one girl in my kindergarten class. We were at recess.
Yeah.
I just spit on her.
What?
Don't know why.
What?
Isn't that weird?
You spit on her?
Just spit on her.
Do you regret it?
Of course I regret it. I'm sorry to whoever I spat on. But yeah, I got my, those card things? Like if you do good, it's like green. If you do
Yeah, you were telling me
exceptionally
about
well.
those.
I told you about that already?
Yeah. No, you were telling me about the cards. I never had those card things. Well,
Really?
to
Well,
my
I got it
recollection.
moved to red. And at the end of the
Oh.
day, the teachers would hand you slips to give to your parents.
Yeah.
And the color corresponding to how you acted that day or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So they would just pass out greens, oranges, reds, and blues. And I got a red, and I had to give that to my mom. It was the worst moment of my life.
You serious?
Yeah. Anyway, that was that story. I was sorry. I spit on you. Not cool. That was uncool, dude. My
One
bad.
time, I had this crush in 3rd grade, and I think I told you this, but I had cupcake on my fingertips,
Mhm.
and I might have put the icing in her mouth from my fingertips. I just went
Tell me this.
straight into her mouth. It was really weird, but
That's
I mean,
pretty romantic.
yeah, it was pretty romantic.
That's
I think it closed the deal. We were dating after that.
oh, really?
Yeah.
That's foreshadowing.
Just kidding. If you're
Wait.
watching this, you know your name, but
I know the name too.
you do?
Hmm?
Oh, okay.
I think.
Yeah, you probably know the name. Whatever.
Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's foreshadowing when you guys get married. It's you know how they do that when they get married.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Where did that come from?
I don't know. You wanted to talk about spooky stuff. I just popped in my head.
Yeah, ghosts are actually. I don't know. I have mixed. Sometimes I'll be believing it. Sometimes I won't be believing it. It's a weird little thing.
Yeah,
But yeah.
it is a weird thing.
Well, I was about to tell a story. I forgot.
Those shows that you watch about the ghosts, they really they kind of get you though. They're like, man, maybe ghosts are real. But a lot
There's
of
some
them,
of them that are
yeah, a lot of them are. What is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Staged. A lot of them are staged, I think. But lights. Hold on. Keep on talking, Jim.
Yeah. So we're back. Oh.
It was a ghost
Malfunction.
again.
Yeah.
See, dude. The ghost turned off the light.
See, stuff like this. This wasn't even staged. How we were here. How could we have done that?
Yeah, it's
You
not
know
like
what I
there's.
mean?
It's not like there's a time
A
sensor.
motion
Right.
sensor. It's not like we're in a round table using their thing.
No, this is my house.
Yep. This is actually a setup.
This
It's pretty cool.
just has a. I have this in my house. This I don't know if you can see that, but there's an occupancy sign. Anyways, we're about halfway through the episode. Did you want to get on those Q&A questions? See what those are all about?
Sure.
All right.
Sure, negate. That sounded a bit weird. That's his gamer tag, just to be clear.
Yeah, negate inertia.
Negate inertia.
It's my PS4 username.
Wait, I had a story I was
What?
going to talk about.
What?
What were you talking about before I said that I spit on a girl?
Putting cupcake on fingertips? No.
I think it was before that.
I don't know.
I'll come back to it. If I think of it, I'll interrupt.
Someone said, "What are your favorite things to do, Mr. Dylan?" What are my favorite things to do? My favorite things to do are to hang out with people.
Okay.
People that I love, to hang out with family, to explore, and to learn new things. Because learning is important. And I feel at the place I am in my life right now, I'm not too educated on certain topics that I wish to be educated on. And I hope to learn a lot more about those topics as I venture on into my college.
What are those topics that you're interested in?
I'm definitely not well versed in politics and stuff.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I don't know. There's always so much controversy and stuff, and I don't like that stuff. You know, the whole world is just torn by politics.
Yeah, this is one
And-
time. Yeah, my bad. Were
What?
you saying something? You can continue.
No.
I kind of cut you off a little bit.
No, I wasn't gonna say anything.
Anyway,
Yeah,
there's
just-
this,
Hey, don't.
there's this one.
You don't gotta eat the mic.
My bad, bro. There's this one time.
Yeah.
Where someone brought in politics. They were like, I think Dylan. So someone posted on their story about politics or something, and then Dylan commented on that and said something like, "Love all people" or something weird like that. And then he got in trouble by the person who he swiped up on the story.
When this person sees this, I feel like they're gonna get mad at us.
We love you.
Yeah, we do love you.
Yeah, but he threw
Happy
me under-
belated
he-
birthday. It was her birthday a little bit ago. But yeah, you did get mad at me.
He just like,
What?
I don't know. And now any of our friends would like girl birthday recently.
Oh,
Anyways,
maybe
Uh,
I know a lot of people though. They don't know.
he doesn't know that many people.
The name starts with a Z.
Definitely doesn't start with a Z.
All right.
Anyway, he threw me under the bus for no reason at all. I don't know why. It's kinda-
do?
You were like, Jacob wrote that. or
I
something.
did.
Yeah.
I do that a lot.
I was like, Dylan, what?
Jacob's the go-to.
Yeah, for some reason, he just likes throwing me under the bus or bringing me down. With
I know
him.
Jacob's got my back. Oh,
Yeah, I got you back.
Yeah.
Bro. Hey, we homies. I got you. Anyways, you say something about Q&As or?
yeah, but there wasn't a lot of questions. Someone said poop.
I already know who that is.
No, it wasn't that one. It was her friend.
Anyways,
Anyways,
this is a cool scenery.
it
Just like-
says fans.
Like, I wish we could turn it, but it's too much effort. But if you guys could see this, it's pretty cool.
No, yeah, that camera that you're watching us through is actually like cemented into the ground.
Yeah.
That's like the sword that King Arthur pulled out.
Wait, which one of our friends didn't know who King Arthur was?
Me.
That was you?
Yeah, that movie was weird, huh? Green Knight. Has anyone seen Green Knight? You liked it.
Green Knight was good. I loved Green Knight.
It was an interesting movie.
We were in our friend's hot tub. We were just in the hot tub, right? We were just talking. Somehow. Oh yeah, our other friend Teddy.
Mm.
Shout out to you, Teddy. He's in Creighton right now,
Daddy.
slaying out there. Anyway, that was weird. We were in his hot tub, we're like talking about, hey, let's watch Green Knight, which is the movie, and I think it's about like King Arthur's like son or nephew or some crap, and he just like tries to whatever. It doesn't matter. Thing is, we were talking about King Arthur, and then Dylan was like, "Who's King Arthur?"
Okay,
And then we're like, "You never ever heard of King Arthur?" And he's like, "No."
no,
And I was like, "What are you saying?"
I have heard of King Arthur. I just didn't know it was a fictional character. I didn't know this was like no one else could pull a sword out of a rock and he did it. I didn't know that was a.
No, it was really happened right after World War I. Actually, No, before World War One, it was real.
Now you just lost me.
Anyway, he was talking about this camera. It was like, it brought back some memories.
Mm.
If you guys don't already know, Dylan has another YouTube channel. It is called Dylan McDonald. On that YouTube channel, that's what. Spooky
What?
stories. We're talking about spooky stories. This is what I was trying to talk about.
What?
Um,
Charlie?
yeah. So, we're talking about scary stories not being set up and stuff, and like staged and stuff. We have, I think ghosts are real. Ghosts are real. Ghosts have to be real, Dylan, right?
Ghosts.
We had
Ghosts are
firsthand
most definitely
experience. I want you, all 7 viewers right now, I want you to go on your computers.
8. There's 8.
8?
Yeah.
Pushing it a little. Just kidding.
Yeah.
You're going to get a lot of views. Don't worry.
9.
Look up Dylan McDonald. That's Dylan.
McDonnell.
Exactly what he said. And on that, I think it's your first video.
Yeah. Charlie 3 a.m. challenge.
Yeah.
Dude, that got so many views. That's my most views, like 500 views.
It's because ghosts are real.
Yeah, dude, that was fun.
You think just humans watch that? No. Ghosts watch that too. That's why it had so many views.
That was such a good episode.
That was a pretty good episode.
Yeah.
It was just a quick summary of what happened. We contacted. Who did we contact? Charlie? I don't know.
Dude, that
Momo appeared too. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah, Momo
It was
did
scary.
too.
I couldn't sleep for a while.
Dude, that time period in our lives was like there and then gone. Like I only recorded like 6 videos and it was just done.
Your YouTube career?
So I'm gonna record like 7 podcasts and then be done.
Yeah, with all this gear.
I heard
you
something
bought?
today and some guy said like statistically, I don't know if this is real, don't fact check me, but that people quit after podcast number 7. So we have to make it to 8.
And then you can quit?
Yeah, then I can quit.
Okay.
Yeah. That's like the rules. Oh. Good laugh.
Okay,
What's up?
I was just thinking.
What's up? Dude, you know what I hate?
What do you hate? Tell us what you hate, Dylan.
People that hate burritos at Chipotle.
We were talking about this earlier today because we were like, hey, let's eat food after.
Dude,
and I was like,
Okay, listen to this. Who wouldn't like what you get inside of a bowl, inside of a tortilla? Like, who wouldn't like that? It's just what you're eating inside of a bowl wrapped inside of a tortilla, which gives it extra goodness. And then you're like, oh, but I want a bowl that I can stick a fork into and just eat.
Here's all that I was saying. I was just saying, he's like, let's go to Chipotle. I was like, Chipotle doesn't really sound that good.
Yeah.
And he's like, just get a burrito. And I was like, a burrito doesn't sound good. And he's like, you're thinking of a bowl. Dylan, I wasn't thinking of a bowl. I was thinking of a burrito.
Dude,
And
every
also-
single time I go to Chipotle, all of my friends get bowls for some odd reason. I'm like the only one that ever gets a burrito, and I don't understand it.
Like the tortilla is like, it's like the tortilla to like food ratio is sometimes off and just like
Really?
kind of just messes with me. You know what I mean?
Mm.
To make it better, you have to add more stuff. But then I just eat half a burrito and it just like doesn't make me happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's your
Just
favorite?
Save that burrito for later and stuff. It's just like
What's your favorite type of food?
sushi.
Sushi?
Yeah.
Sushi's pretty good.
Sushi's really good. I love sushi. What about you?
It always fluctuates. Recently, I think Italian, maybe.
Italian?
Yeah, Italian's good. There's this good place called The Place.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really good. It's like solid.
I think it's always been sushi for me.
Really? I just started getting into sushi just a bit ago. I mean, it's good, but it's not like good. Like, cause I don't like.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
I don't like the raw part of it. Like I only liked when the fish is cooked. I
But
can't do
even-
raw fish. It's a weird texture in my mouth.
I feel like I love that texture. It just like melts in your mouth. You don't like
I don't
that?
know.
It just like tastes
Some
so
fish.
good.
I feel like salmon might melt in your mouth,
What do you mean? If it's expensive, it must be good. You know what I mean?
but I don't feel like yellowtail tuna will melt in your mouth, will it? It probably bites back at you.
Let's try it.
What?
Let's go get yellowtails.
Really? All right.
Anyway, back to what we were talking about.
What were we talking about? Oh, spooky stories. Oh, dude. You know what's a good story?
What's a good story, Dylan? Tell me.
The principal from the very first elementary school I went to was shot and killed by the janitor. I learned that like 3 years after. I was like, my mom saw it in the news and then told me. She's like, "Oh, sweetheart, like your old principal, dude. I wish I remembered the name of this elementary school, but she's like, your principal was killed by the janitor." And I was like, "Oh no, that's so sad."
Yeah, that was a little sad. That really was like creepy, kind of sad, Dylan.
Yeah, like, dude, imagine like, I don't know. That's just weird. Like, you're working with that guy like for a long time, I assume, like a janitor and principal. I'm sure
Must
they
have
work.
hated him, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. That's bizarre.
Yeah, that's kind of sad. You kind of bring that up.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Did you know him or something? Oh,
Dude.
What was your first gaming device? Mine was a DS.
Maybe mine was also, I think mine was either a Wii. Like
I had a red DS.
I had a black DS.
Oh,
Rick had a red DS.
really?
Yeah. You remember
Ricky.
Nintendo? I mean,
What?
Obviously, you remember Nintendo. Do you remember the dogs? What's the dog game?
What?
You get your little pets,
I don't know.
little pet dogs. Remember Star Wars? I love Star Wars.
The movies?
Yeah, like it's still like relevant now. I guess there's a lot of people who love Star Wars, but
I don't think I've seen the full series.
at least like 1 through 6. Have you seen those?
I haven't.
Anyways, that was just a big part of my child. You watched SpongeBob when you were a kid, at least?
Oh yeah, SpongeBob's solid.
There's some people who didn't watch SpongeBob as a kid.
You know who you are.
Yeah, you know who you are. That makes me sad and mad and angry at the same time. And it's so uncool and not awesome.
I mean, it makes sense because now that you ever see those videos where it's like SpongeBob was secretly just like super inappropriate and like it has all those like
Oh yeah, that one time
double meanings.
when Squidward like almost killed himself. It was like
That's what it was. I was
like implied.
Anyways,
Remember Squilliam? SpongeBob.
Huh?
Squilliam.
Who?
Squilliam.
asked. You like driving? I have to drive so much.
No, I used to like driving. Like when I first got my license, I was like, oh, I want to drive. I hate driving now. Driving pisses me off. If it wasn't for Dylan drives me so many places. If it wasn't for him, I'd be sad.
Dude, just to get where we are now, it was a 22-minute drive for me. I live so far from town, and it's really...
I live about 3 minutes away from here. Pretty fortunate for me.
I used to live 3 minutes away from here.
Yeah, I miss that. It was right before I got my license, he decided to move away. And I was sad.
Yeah. I moved away right before senior year. Wait.
No, in the middle of junior.
Middle of junior year. Second semester of junior
He just
year.
like he doesn't tell people stuff for some reason.
Yeah, I don't. I kind of just... Things happen, and then people find out.
It's kind of funny. I admire that, Dylan. Am I messing something up?
Yeah, you just ruined all of the audio.
Just deleted it.
We're going to have to re-record this whole thing.
Oh, okay, we can stop now.
Yeah. Who's your favorite actor?
I've been watching a lot of Jonah Hill movies lately.
He's so good. I like him.
Yeah, I like him. He's funny.
He's really funny.
And I also saw this thing on TikTok.
What?
It was like all Adam Sandler's movies.
Yeah.
They're all like good, I think.
Yeah, they all make you happy. They're all like
I like
happy-go-lucky
Adam Sandler.
movies.
Adam Sandler's good too.
Some of his movies like give me a weird ick. Like The Click. That rhymed. The Click is a bit...
I like Click.
Really? Oh, is it the Click?
I think it's just Click. It might be
Yeah.
just a Click. But I liked it. It was a good one. I like the boy Adam Sandler.
So what do you follow? A lot of people follow sports. A lot of people follow, traveling. What do you follow?
I don't really kind of dabble in a little of everything. Don't really have like one thing that I'm
Yeah, you're good at a lot of things, huh?
like. I would say more average.
You're average at a lot of things.
Yes.
What do you think's better, to be average at a lot of things or really good at one thing?
I don't know. Do you know when, like last year, for some reason, I was like, because I play a lot of different sports, and I would say like I'm not terrible at all the sports, but I'm not like super good at all the sports. I was like, what if I just stuck to
You're
one
raw
sport?
football.
I was like, all right, thanks, Dylan. I appreciate it. Thanks, bro. But anyway, I was just thinking, I was like, what if I just like picked one sport? Could have been soccer. Because I've been playing soccer recently. It's really fun. Kind of injured myself. Kind of hurts. But soccer's fun. I'm loving soccer again. I'm following soccer actually a little.
Really?
Yeah. Along with football too.
Messi, PSG, that's all I know.
Yep, Messi, PSG.
So
Ronaldo, PSG, hopefully, one day.
that'd be crazy, huh?
I heard it's like, could happen. I think
Then like Mbappe has to go to...
I think he's going to Real Madrid or something.
something
I
like
don't
that.
know. Some weird stuff.
Huh.
Or Juventus. It might be Juventus.
I
I don't know.
don't follow soccer too much.
Yeah, I've just like started following soccer again. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I feel like if I just like picked one sport, then I could like maybe even play in college or like do better.
Yeah, you could definitely. Dude, Deli, our friend Deli just went to D3 college football.
Yeah, Deli's the homie. Shout out to Deli.
Yeah, he's gonna do good.
Love you, Deli.
I miss him. He left already to college. Huh?
I love his little brother, Chase.
Chase is cool.
Like not in a weird way. Like
Dude.
love you, Chase, bro. No, Chase is cool. Chase
is cool.
Oh, he quit football. I was gonna say he's gonna be raw. Quit. He was raw though for last season. I played with him. He was pretty good. Anyway, Western Sierra Collegiate Academy is having its first preseason football game this Friday.
You gonna go?
I'm gonna go. Are you gonna go?
I'm gonna go. That's exciting.
That is exciting.
Okay, so I played my junior year, then COVID hit, and I didn't play my senior season. And you know, some people said you're gonna regret it. Some people said do what you want to do. But I mean, I definitely miss the team aspect of it and having that second family. But also, I think it was good because COVID did. I talked about this yesterday, but it did allow me to grow a lot, and I think that having all that time to myself did help. What about you? Did you grow? Did you grow a lot?
Yeah, I'd say I grew a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't do a whole lot this summer. Did you? You went to East Coast, and I went to Hawaii. What am I saying? I went to Hawaii for the first time. That was so cool, dude. Honolulu, Waikiki
really cool.
Beach.
Are you gonna tell about that one story?
What?
Wait, can I tell that one story? You said football is like your second family.
Yeah.
Delta Charter.
Yeah.
End of the game.
Yeah, do that. That's a good story.
Anyway, did we play on a sport team together before this? Maybe baseball.
Maybe baseball.
Maybe we played baseball together.
Yeah.
But
baseball might have been after that season. I don't know.
Anyway, around this time, maybe like 6 months before this is when me and Dylan like started becoming good friends. Like, because we were always just like, we were like friends, but then we started becoming like close friends.
Mm-hmm.
Now we like love each other. Anyway, welcome back to the podcast, The Meadow. The camera stopped. It's a trash camera, G7X Mark II. Trash, terrible.
Dude, you know why it's been stopping?
What's up?
Is because they have I looked it up today. There's like a weird tax thing or something, and if they allow the video clips to go over a certain time, because this is a photo camera, and then there's like video cameras, and if they allow the recording time to go over like 24 minutes or something weird with my camera, then they have to like bump up the prices of these cameras for some weird reason. I don't know. It's really confusing, but now I think I have to go invest in a video camera so we're not having 3 breaks in our podcast because this is really annoying.
Still a good camera. Anyways, back to, I don't know where it cut off. Do you remember where it cut off?
Yeah, you were just talking about
Oh, okay, I remember.
the story. Yeah, go.
So around this time, maybe like 6 months before, me and Dylan started becoming good friends. We were like friends, but then we started like becoming good friends and stuff. Anyways, back to what I was saying. He joined the football team. I think, did I help convince you?
Yeah, you are the one who convinced me to join.
Helped him join. Anyway, it was really
I got
fun.
a concussion though.
Man, my bad, bro.
Go ahead. Keep on going.
You can tell that story after. That's a good story.
Yeah, that is a good story.
But yeah. So Dylan joined the football team, and it was after his first game. It was like a really fun game. It was it wasn't that close. We won. I got a touchdown. It was like whatever, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then what was I saying? Oh yeah. And then after the game, the coach was talking to us forever. And then Dylan, out of nowhere, he gets up, starts to cry out of his eyes, and he's like, "This is the first time I've been a part of a family." No wait, that sounds so weird.
Like a sports family, yeah.
He's like, I feel like this is like, you could say it.
I don't know. It was a surreal moment. I think
It was
that
sentimental.
yeah, it was really cool. And that game, dude, I was on special teams, offense and defense. So, I mean, it was a pretty tiring game, and I was like, wow, this really takes a lot of your heart, and it takes a lot of bonding, and you have to be part of that family, you know, if you want to succeed. And we did. Yeah. We won that game, and we won it. We won it strong. Yeah. And that was really sad, in a good way.
Yeah, but there's this one coach that always mentions it for some reason.
Coach, yeah. Don't. I was gonna say the name.
I don't know. You probably could. It doesn't matter, but it's whatever. Anyway,
Dope coach. If you ever
yeah, he's a
watch
cool
this,
coach.
yeah, you know
love
you are. You're,
love you, coach.
yeah, you're awesome.
Anyway, what was I saying?
What,
I forgot.
dude? Oh yeah, concussion. Ready,
Oh yeah, tell it.
dude? All right, what game was this? Who were we versing?
Esparto.
Esparto, dude. I was playing outside linebacker or something, and my job was to contain the edge, right, from the quarterback. And the quarterback comes out. He's running down the edge of the field, and I'm closing in on him. I'm getting that breakdown position to go ahead and tackle him. And then, oh wait, Chris Delaloy, the D3 football player, decides he's going to join in on this tackle too. Now, keep in mind, I was so ready to make this tackle, and I was ready to make it so well. I had been preparing for this for a while. And I go in, head on with the QB right here. And then out of nowhere, Deli comes from the side. We go head-to-head helmet contact. I think I blacked out for a little bit there. But I did get the tackle, and so...
Got the stop.
Yeah.
I think he actually got it first that play.
I stood up, and immediately Matisse, one of our teammates, was like, yo, bro, you good? And then Coach Navarro on the side was like, yeah, he's got to come out. And he just yelled for me to come off the field because it was an obvious concussion. It was pretty bad. I was out for 3 games, 2 games.
Really? Yeah,
I missed that cool game in up in Reading. Who was that against? That other charter school.
Uni-Prep?
Really nice. Yeah, Uni-Prep. That was a cool game. I got to be ball boy that
Really?
game though. Yeah.
That's fun. Oh, you were there though. That's cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, you can even see it on film. Dylan just gets up. He goes, and I was like, when I saw that, I was on the field. I was probably 10 feet away from him. I saw that. And I was like, oh no, that's not good. Oh my gosh.
What happened to you that game that Coach might have got mad at? Oh.
Dude, it gives me I get flashbacks to this day. I played so terrible that game. It pissed me off. There was something in my brain that just made me so bad that game, dude. But here's the story. Here's some justification to why I played bad, to why I had a bad game that day, and why I got the ball stripped from my hand.
Yeah.
We'll come back to that. I know it's very intriguing and stuff. We'll come back to that. Anyway, so here's how it goes. The year before that, I was a lineman on the offensive line, and I am not a big kid. I'm 6'1". I'm pretty tall, I guess, but I'm 175. I was 165 pounds when I was a lineman, my sophomore year.
It's not a big lineman at all.
We go to small charter schools, so if you have any IQ at all, you'll play both sides of the ball and literally every position. So I was on the line, and for that year, so I didn't know anything about being a receiver and stuff. And then from my sophomore year to junior year, I just hit an athletic spurt or something weird. I just became I got a lot faster. I gained more muscle, and it was just it's good progress. And so they wanted to move me off the line. So I was playing I was a slot receiver, but it was my first season playing slot. So this is one of the first games too. It was a preseason game. So they passed me the ball, I catch it, I'd be running, and I was still not shifty at all. So I didn't have any moves. I was just kind of running with the ball. And then I was I still remember this. I caught it and I was running down the left side of the field. And I was what should I do to this kid? And I was I was running past him because I was in my mind, I was why is he not trying to tackle me? And then he just grabbed the ball straight from my hand. It was the most humiliating moment of my
and he got some yards.
He got yards. And then Deli comes running over and runs him out of bounds 10 to 15 yards.
And continues to run.
It was so funny.
Connected to him. It was funny.
Yeah, I felt bad that game though.
So
I played pretty good after that moment.
You did good senior year too, huh?
I played one game senior year.
You did solve that game though. You saved that game.
Thanks, bro. Yeah. Team effort.
Team effort.
I had good teammates.
Yeah, he does.
Shout out to you, Sky, and Aiden Johnson,
and Brady Plummer.
Oh, Brady Plummer went off.
Yeah.
Brady, he got 2 touchdowns that game.
Yeah,
Good stuff, Brady.
it was
And,
cool.
Andy's crazy on that line. Daniel Long, Alex. My gosh, they're crazy. They're animals.
Like lions and stuff.
They're like,
Like he's a bear. Water break? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You guys want to hear us like drink some water and stuff?
but yeah. Anyway, that was the story of when I got the ball stripped from my hands, and it was, what time is it? Oh, we got time. And it just got stripped from my hands, and I was like, dang. And the same coach that always talks about that Dylan moment when he started crying always brings it up. He's like, Bueller will tell you what happens when you don't keep the ball on the outside. That's my last name. That's why he said Bueller.
Jacob Bueller.
Jacob Bueller.
Jacob Bueller.
That's me, Jacob Bueller.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was that.
How old are you now?
I'm 18.
How old am I?
You're also 18.
That's what I was thinking. Dude, do you feel like you've already lived like a lot of your life?
Yes.
Like, dude, think about it. We're only 18, and I feel like, no, I don't want to say that, but
Don't say it.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. But
Yeah, you
anyways,
gotta say it.
we have so much longer to live, so I think that it's important to remember that you have time to fulfill your dreams. You got time.
Yeah, but
You got time.
I feel like
Time's weird.
I feel like once you like settle down and have like a job or something, say you like graduate college, get a job. Wait, high school didn't fly by for you?
High school flew by.
Flew by.
No, but you know why it kind of didn't? Is because
COVID made it so much faster for some reason.
yeah, it did. Those last
it was like
2
an
years.
accelerator.
Those last 2 years, but we also had 2 years and 7th and 8th grade at the same school, so it kind of felt long.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Dude, I was
We had
watching a
6
YouTube
years
video
at that
today, and it was about like cryogenics or whatever, like freezing bodies, so you could preserve and be immortal or whatever, and just like live forever. And they said that each year we add 3 months to the average life expectancy, and they said within the next 50 that it just goes back on. They said within the next 50 that no, it literally just
Continue your story,
that
Dylan.
each year we will add an average of 1 year. So by then, like our technological advancements would just be keeping up with how old we are. So like we're 55, boom, plus another year because they're like, oh, like the, so say you're going to live to 100 and then you turn 55, now you're going to live to 101. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Yeah, so I mean, that's kind of crazy to think about. And dude, people are literally, I watched a video, they take out all of the blood of like, so say someone's like about to die. Say they have like cancer or like, maybe like a lung disease or whatever, and they're dying. Like as soon as they die, they do a surgery and they take out all of your blood and they replace it with like a medical antifreeze, which freezes all of like the cells in your body and makes it so like, no, it doesn't freeze, sorry, because it's antifreeze. It preserves all of the cells in your body so they don't freeze when they put you in like the cryo chamber, which is super weird to think about. And there's the lab that I was watching, there's like 188 people right now frozen.
I bet it's like expensive.
Just frozen in time.
You think it's expensive?
How about this? Do you think that they're going to be taken out of their cryo chambers in 300 years?
Didn't what's his face? Walt Disney? Didn't he freeze his brain or something?
I don't know. Did he?
I don't know.
It's a good. You know what a really good show is though? Futurama.
Futurama. That's a pretty good show. Didn't watch it.
but
Just
think
sounds
about it.
pretty cool.
Do you think they're going to come out of their cryo chambers? Do you think that's even possible?
I don't know, man. A lot of stuff happens we don't really think's possible.
Dude, AI is creepy. AI is creepy.
Yeah, it is pretty weird.
I watched a movie. I don't know what it was called recently though, but it was like how AI will take over. Oh, dude, that's what it was. Free Guy. How like smart AI can like start having emotions. Like they're getting so smart with like AI that
Oh yeah, I think I've seen stuff about that.
like AI will build its own feelings and stuff, and
But that stuff.
Have you seen Free Guy?
No, I haven't.
Oh.
But like stuff like that could happen. You don't know. Like, imagine like 100 years ago, like 200 years ago, and someone just like, say someone in that time traveled here, and they're like, oh, what is all this stuff? They like never thought that could happen, but it happened. So we're just imagine us as the people 200 years ago, and we're like, people.
If you could go back in time and live in any time period you want, what would it be? Yeah, that's a good time period.
I don't know. I really liked my my parents' time period, I think.
Really?
Because my dad had
That's a good one.
like, especially my dad, he had a super cool childhood. He would just he grew up in Pacifica. It's in the bay, by the bay, I guess. He would just like go out and just do whatever. It was like a lot safer over there. And you got to surf, you got to skate, you got to do all that fun stuff. And it just sounds super fun. And yeah, it's a lot different than today, I feel like.
Everything's different today.
That's so weird because my grandpa, he's 97. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Grandpa.
Dude, that's so awesome.
He's like, he just got over COVID. He had COVID for like 2 weeks. He's vaccinated. I don't know how.
He is good though now?
Still got COVID.
He's good?
Yeah, he's good.
Oh,
I
good.
saw him the other day.
Yeah, cause
Cool guy.
I
Love him.
remember he was pretty sick.
He was born in 1924, I think it was. And he grew up on the farm. Like it's like so like he grew up on the farm. There's nothing. They didn't have like he had to work like
And
all day long.
That's probably why he's so healthy, huh?
Maybe. But isn't that's just like weird to
No
think about.
processed foods.
I feel like that's weird to think about because he had to like go hunting and stuff and like
He was hunting?
and that was only 97 years ago. That was like by the Great Depression, I think too.
He was hunting?
Well, he had to hunt for food, like meat and stuff. He always went hunting, like for fun. Hunting's fun.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like he's a nomad. And he's shooting down. Anyways.
He would like kill like deer and stuff, and then
He'd eat it?
yeah, he would store
Oh.
it in their like freezer that they made with
Maybe he
ice
is
or something.
hunting.
Maybe he hunted. Maybe he hunted, Dylan. What's so bad about that, Dylan?
But he also had access to a grocery store, is what I'm saying. Right?
I don't know.
Or was he literally just
They literally lived off the land. I don't think that they.
Hmm.
The first thing I still remember this. The first thing my grandpa bought with like money that he got when he was like, he first got his. The first money he got was when he was like 16 or something. He just bought pliers for some reason out of the money he got. It's kind of fun. Sorry.
I keep
dude.
taking it off too, but I don't take it off all the way. I kind of just go.
My bad, bro. I was trying to do that and then it just.
I'm just gonna.
Anyway, that's pretty cool. That's my grandpa. He's a cool guy.
He is.
Yeah, you
I've
should.
met him a few times.
Oh yeah, I was about to say
Yeah.
you should meet him. You
No,
definitely met
remember
him
the Dollar Tree? We like pulled in. It was just.
Oh yeah, we were gonna go watch a movie. It's me, you, and 2 other people. And then
Grandpa was just there.
yeah, he was just there. He was just chilling there.
Hey, Grandpa.
I was like, "What's up?" He's like, "What's
He
up?"
drives. He still drives.
Yeah, he still be driving and stuff. He lives with my aunt, but she's like gone working for a lot of time.
That's so cool.
He
that
is like literally does things by himself every day. Cool guy. Still goes on walks. Still does a lot of stuff. That's cool. Do we have any more Q&As?
You ever be looking at space? That stuff's crazy.
So the Q&A is like, do you have any more of that?
Let's
Or?
see if we have any more. People don't really like responding, but we'll see what we have. Ethan said, favorite movie. What is my favorite movie? I think, look what Ted said. I think my
thought that was
favorite.
Ethan. I was like, Ethan definitely didn't say that.
No, Ethan. My favorite movie right now is Pulp Fiction because I just watched it and it's really good. You gotta watch it. But someone said that I have to watch The Arrival, so I'm gonna watch
it's an
it.
hour. And that's all for today, guys.
Oh, what? You actually want to close it out? Soon?
Well, how long do you want to do it?
Yeah, we can close it out right now.
Wait, what were you saying though? Continue your Pulp Fiction stuff. My hands are
Oh,
so
I'm just
cold.
saying I want to watch The Arrival soon because it is a very solid show. So I've heard. Movie. I don't know too many film producers. Do you? I just know like Quentin Tarantino, Martin Scorsese, a few other names. I don't know like a whole lot, but
I
like
don't know a lot
I was
either.
talking to Sam and he knows like a
Sam's
lot.
crazy boy.
Yeah, dude. Ultimate Frisbee on Sundays.
Ultimate Frisbee.
So
Highly
fun.
recommend. Highly recommend.
Yeah, play that with your friends, dude.
Ultimate Frisbee.
8v8 Ultimate Frisbee.
Maybe
All
even 9v9. That was pretty good.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for having me, Dylan.
Thanks for joining today. This is wrapping up the second podcast of the Meadow. Tune in for the next one. Thank you for watching and have a good day.